Last thing I want to bring up before we go, a Missouri prison ignores court order to free wrongfully convicted inmate for second time in weeks.
Wow.
For the second time in weeks, a Missouri prison has ignored a court order to release an inmate whose murder conviction was overturned. Just as in the case of Sandra Hemme, actions by the state's attorney general are keeping Christopher Dunn locked up. St. Louis Circuit Judge Jason Shangheiser on Monday tossed out Dunn's conviction for a 1990 killing. Dunn is 52. He spent 33 years behind bars. He remained Tuesday at the state prison in Licking. The state of Missouri shall immediately discharge Christopher Dunn from its custody, Shangheiser's ruling stated. Dunn wasn't released after his conviction was overturned because Republican Attorney General Andrew Bailey appealed the judge's ruling. And we're waiting for the outcome of the legal action, Missouri Department of Corrections spokeswoman Karen Pogman said in an email Tuesday. Imagine you spent 33 years in jail, wrongfully convicted,
and you still can't get out.
Still can't get out the second time because somebody doesn't. That's what I don't like about the court system. You're supposed to go into court and admit, hey, I did wrongdoing, and take responsibilities for your actions, right? But when the court messes up or does something wrong, they don't want to do that. Absolutely. I had one time I went to court and or I went to go get a job. And the place was like, oh, we're going to hire you. Oh, no, now we can't hire you because you have a warrant for your arrest, right? I go to the courthouse. I clear up my warrant, and I'm like, what address do you have on? The address was wrong. I was like, that's not my address. You guys been sending mail to this address the whole time. They're like, well, the letter never came back, so we just acted like you got it. Instead of just being like, oh, our bad.
Wow, man. I mean, his case is like egregious on all levels, man. This person has spent 33 years in prison over something that everyone, from the prosecutor to his defense attorney to a judge, the judge who's presiding over the case has said, let him go. He didn't do it.
It was Samuel Little.
You get what I'm saying? Like, they're telling y'all this, and you want to, for what reason do you have? He should be able to sue. He's going to be able to sue for all the time he had to do already, but he should be able to sue that much more for the time that you're keeping him above and beyond. He should be able to get, a certain amount of money per day. Like a ridiculous for every day that you're keeping him above and beyond when everyone else is saying, free this man. Period.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, there's a lot of people. I always bring up this one serial killer. His name's Samuel Little, right?
Okay.
Black dude or whatever. But he killed 93 people, right? He lived from 1940 till 2020, right? But think about how many black people are locked up in jail because they fit the description of Samuel Little.
Samuel Little, he just had everybody
Samuel
locked
Little
up.
He's like, he confessed to killing 93 people, and they was just like, okay. They don't even want to go through it. Think about it, people are sitting in jail because this man killed so many people, and they're like, "Well, you're good enough. You fit the description."
Fit the description, man.
Yeah.
It was him who did it.
It was Samuel Little. Y'all look him up. You probably never heard of him. Serial killer. We're gonna catch y'all next time. Uncommon Courtesy.